Peace, love, and light, Pisces. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages. Thank you, Pisces, for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. We are on the road to 10K. Thank you for your support in getting there. Personal readings are being offered. All information is in the description box as well as community tab. Let's get into your messages. Okay, guys, let's see. Okay, guys. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what's showing up for you. Messages for Pisces, spirit messages. King of Swords. So if this represents truth, I'm seeing something may be blocking you from seeing something. Or there was something blocking you from seeing something, and that's no longer the case. See, this is Two of Cups. It's like this energy of release. And there's something releasing this energy of truth, perhaps. All right. About a connection. What do we have here? Tell me about this King of Swords. The King of Swords is an energy of truth, clarity. It also may represent like how you're choosing to move. So it's not only like your state of mind, how you're thinking. Okay, you may think more than you, or you rely more on your thought when it comes to making decisions, possibly. Tell me about this King of Swords. This King of Swords, Father of Earth. So I'm seeing that you may have changed something about the way you think. 5 represents change. There's the High Priestess showing up too, the Two of Swords. And Creature of Air showing up for the Queen of Cups. So, and literally as I'm pulling this booklet out, this comes out, something about grief. Something says read that thing. Whatever it is that just came out, it wasn't, it's connected somehow. 29. Okay, so you may have felt this, or you're feeling this. Ancient Earth Mother Allah is the foremost Igbo Alusi deity. Goddess Allah oversees motherhood, fertility, the afterlife. After death, humans return to the womb of Allah, replanted in the soul to reincarnate. Give spirit your grief, bawl it out, wail it out, cry it out, sob. Okay. You're holding unprocessed grief. You want to skip over it and get back to normal, but grief doesn't go away because you ignore it. The only way to healing is to walk through it. Losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak. But you also experience grief after breakups, job loss, disappointment. So you may have experienced one of these. So either a breakup. Ooh, okay. Ashe, it might be just that. Experience a breakup, job loss, disappointments. Self-love, self-care is required. Ask for support and be gentle with yourself. Declaration: I'm supported by my loved ones, those who are seen and those who are unseen. Your spiritual team wants you to know that you are supported by all that is seen and unseen at this time, Pisces. And you see that this goddess right here literally disrupted this reading to give you this very specific message. Losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak, but you also experience grief after breakups, job loss, disappointments. Self-love and self-care are required for you at this time, Pisces, and you may need to ask for support because there's a need for you to be gentle with yourself. So I'm seeing this may be why this King of Swords is showing up, because some of you may actually be a little bit harder than yourself than you need to be as it relates to either like processing grief, something you've lost, someone you've lost, something, you know. So it's like right now you're going through the after effects of experiencing something, some loss. And you may actually be in this King of Swords energy who thinks more like who's more of a head over heart. Like, you know, the King of Swords doesn't really allow himself to feel too much because, you know, he's always concerned about doing the next thing, planning the next thing, because that's what he does. He's a planner, a strategist. Your spiritual team is letting you know that it may actually be time for you to, you know, use your heart and not your mind. Baby, just release. Use your heart and not your mind. And that's what I'm hearing. Use your heart and not your mind. That's what your spiritual team is wanting you to know at this time. And it's like you may be doing it the other way around. You may actually be doing it the other way around. Okay. So this is equivalent to the King of Pentacles, Father of Earth, generosity. Your spiritual team is letting you know that be more generous with yourself. Okay? Be more generous with yourself. Like I'm seeing, like in this King of Swords energy, you may be just a tad bit, you know, harder on yourself than you need to be. And, you know, no one can really tell you how to be, right? And your spiritual team may be letting you know that it's time for you to be generous to yourself. And okay, this one says, are you giving back enough? This alchemist ancestor has the Midas touch and turn all lead into gold. Papa Earth has your back. This ancestor is emotionally and financially secure. Many of our ancestors did not have this privilege, but where you are from is not the totality of where you're going. So there may be something, this may actually be about your finances. And I'm seeing that it's not necessarily just about your finances. It's encompassing a lot more than your finances. Yeah, it's encompassing more than your finances. Like you may be operating in this energy where you're not allowing yourself to feel too much. Or you're not allowing yourself to process too much because you're moving on to the next thing constantly. Okay. And your spiritual team is letting you know that you're not alone. Okay. You're not alone in this. Do some self-care, okay? Don't forget to care for yourself, okay? You may actually be focused on a lot of other things. There's a blockage that's also being released for you here. Right? This Two of Swords represents a blockage. And I'm seeing that this blockage may be released once you tune into your intuition more, which is really this energy of like trusting your, use your heart. That's your intuition. Use your heart and not your mind. Okay, so this, it says the high priestess is depicted as Egyptian goddess Hathor, showing us as above, so below. Hathor, the cow goddess, represents love, fertility, beauty, pleasure. The high priestess stands in a lake of mysteries at night. This indicates the unknown. This energy can be frightening when we are not in the state of trust and belief. So there may be a lot of unknown showing up for you right now. And the declaration for this is, my intuition is my direct channel to divine spirit. So there's a lot that may be unknown. Okay. And being that this energy of grief showed up at the very beginning, I'm seeing that that's probably augmenting this feeling that you may have of the unknown, right? And this is something I'm seeing when you release this fear of the unknown, and it may not be fear or concern, whatever it is, and you operate more so in this energy of the high priestess, you're gonna trust your intuition more to move you forward, because you may be stuck and you may actually be keeping yourself stuck. And your spiritual team is letting you know it's time for you to release yourself from where you're at. And you are releasing yourself from where you're at, because the Two of Swords came in reverse. Whatever crossroads you were stuck at, you're not going to be there for too long, okay? So this corresponds with the creature of air, which is 34. Okay, so this is the Knight of Swords, actually. Opportunities are coming. Okay, your spiritual team is letting you know that opportunities are coming for you to release yourself from where you're at. Okay, it's like an opportunity is coming that's going to remove you from this energy of being stuck. And I'll figure out how to say that differently, but that's the energy that's showing up. Your ancestors were not always great communicators. Perhaps that's the case with you too. You must heal this going forward. Respect your truth and the truths of those around you as well. You're highly driven and running around toward what you want in pursuit of your desires. The speed is evident, but where's the heart? See, there's that intuition showing up again. Okay, where's like, are you allowing yourself to feel what's going on? Okay, you're kind of running around trying to accomplish things, but are you taking the time to actually process what's happening? Okay, the speed is evident, but where's the heart? If you are asking yes or no question, this ancestor leaps forward with a slither to say no. Make a decision, speak your mind, slow down, and make aligned choices. Your passion and confidence are clear. Remember, you don't have to attend every fight that you're invited to. So I'm really getting, see, it's like this Queen of Cups is saying, like, slow down. You know, it's like there are a lot of things coming at you, coming towards you. There are things like in your past. There's a lot showing up that you may feel like you have to attend to everything. Your spiritual team is letting you know, take time to process fully what's happening. Be generous to yourself. Use your intuition. Connect to your internal. Okay? Take time to process. Because I'm really seeing that's what's going on. It's like you're moving from place to place and you're not really taking the time to process. Take the time to process. The declaration is, I'm willing to take my time. And that is divine love energy showing up for you. This is what the Queen of Cups represents. Like, love in the highest form is knowing when to let go, knowing when to take the time to process what's going on with you instead of just attending to everything else. This is actually self-love in the highest form. Okay? That is your message, Pisces. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.